I have to admit, Bugonia is fun to think about. It's I've stopped and listened to a few other people talk about Bugonia, and overall, what this story is saying, I think, is people want to fix the planet. That's the overall overreaching idea. A lot of the time, there's I don't want to just say environmental messages, but it shows up. There's global warming, the rainforest. People talk about drilling less oil, that sort of thing. And those topics keep coming up over and over again, especially in, uh, to think about it, political debates. There's a whole section on it. What are you going to do about fixing the planet and whatnot? And that's what this story is. It's a political debate on how are you going to fix the planet. So what happens is there's a type of Bugonia thing going on where their approach to fixing the planet is based on this sacrificial, I don't know what you would call it. It's a type of healing. It's like extreme farming. It's old farming methods, like uh, deforestation. What do you call, like, forest fires? I forgot. I mentioned it in another one. I think it was during the Avatar podcast. It's like that. It's a very extreme method of farming. I don't know if extreme. It's nasty, is what it is, because it uses a carcass. It's death. It's using death to fix something, and it's happening on two different sides. Now, what does that mean? Their approach. Jesse Jesse turns out to be a type of serial killer, but the people that he's after aren't even human. But what does that mean? Because some of them could have been. He doesn't seem to mind hurting people. And on the other side, there's Michelle, who will hurt everyone and does. But their goal isn't people. Jesse's goal is his mom. He wants to fix his mom. I don't think Michelle's trying to fix anyone. She has a pharmaceutical company. But that seems like some sort of resource to manipulate. Then again, the Andromedans are saying that they want people. They're there to try and make people kinder. Um, what it? I hate to say it. It sounds. To think about it, it really does feel like a. They have it in the movie of a dinner table discussion. It sounds like really educated people have had these topics, these discussions at dinner, and I know the director said that the inspiration for this film is partially based on that, where he's wondering what happens with political debates when they just really go at each other. Um, but the main focus of this plot, this storyline, is that they want to fix the planet. Jesse starts this story where he's worried about bees. She ends this story looking over the planet, saying people have done enough harm to it. There's like green poisonous gas coming off of it. So she's going to sacrifice everyone and hope to get the bees back. It's a bit ridiculous. But you have to buy into the narrative. You have to buy into the narrative that there's a bee shortage and that it could cause havoc. And people don't get along. I like what I was saying last time. So there's that. They're talking about, can we help the world? Can we literally fix the green planet? The green blue planet? And the argument throughout the movie is, you're an alien, aren't you? You're not a human being. And she replies that she is, until things get more violent. And then she admits that she's an alien. So the majority of this story is a finger pointed at Michelle, saying, "You can have a heart, can't you?" In a way, it's saying you can be a human being. Aren't you a human being? And eventually she says no. And then she goes back to the beehive, which is a dead carcass. It's not a healthy beehive. That's this part of the narrative that sticks out. She is not from a healthy beehive. And she's pointing at the earth saying they don't get along, they're not good, they're not doing well. It's a type of hypocrisy that's going on, which people love to say in political debates. So, okay, I remember doing this. To simplify, again, you're a good person, aren't you? And she says, no, I'm not. It's just, yes, I am. And then he gets loud about it. You're a good person, aren't you? And she says, no, I'm not. And then she goes, violence brings that out of her. Interesting. You're a good person. Yes, I am. Violence? No, I'm not. And she goes back to the rotted carcass, which the bees should leave. Those bees were supposed, I bet, story wise, those aliens weren't supposed to stay on that spaceship. Okay, that's 15 minutes. I'm circling around an idea of I've already said something about it's the golden rule. It's might makes right. I'm circling around something like that, but I'm not sure how to say it. But Bugonia is a really good movie.